Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more After the End, the Rastafarian Raiders. Alright, I am going to swap you with Minister of the Interior. And then we're going to replace the Minister of Defense with this fella, our kinsman, who has higher martial score and is considered to be a powerful vassal. That way we kind of stabilize the realm a little bit. Let's go ahead and get some training going on our initial province of Fort George. Let's get you studying technology up in this general area. We've stolen lots of technology from them over the years. And in the meantime, we're still just kind of waiting to see if anything happens here. We're hopefully trying to finish a siege here to maybe speed this process up a little bit. And in the meantime, we're picking up more and more loot from him. So that's cool. Go ahead and speed the game up. We'll probably try speed 4 here to start. He has dispatched 3,000 troops to come down and try to take care of this. Or not. They're apparently just hanging out in Duzuluian-Cob. That's where they make corn on the cob. It's delicious. As he's growing older, I can tell that Lincoln could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, the art of war. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of his education, but what can I offer? Lincoln gains the trait brave, and I become stressed. Or we can make him wroth. Well, he's already brawny. I'd love for him to be brave. I'll take stress to help him out. Sure. You know what? If we die, that's okay. So this was Lincoln, not even my ward. Huh. Alright, there's Delroy and my uncle. Here's me. I've got no boys of my own. This whole branch is dead. This is also completely dead. We don't care about them. So we've just got Eugene, my half-sister's boy. King of Louisiana. He's of a different dynasty, though. That's a... So there's Lincoln. I'm thinking we're talking about this Lincoln here. Who is now brawny and brave at the age of 14. He's being educated by me. How come when I'm looking at it here, it doesn't show him as a ward for me? But then it shows me here as his educator. That's kind of strange. Anyway, hopefully, I've got level 3 skilled tactician. Hopefully we can train him properly. He's willful, which could turn into ambitious. If we could get this guy to become ambitious, brave, brawny, he'll be a pretty good dude. We might want to consider getting him engaged. 37-year-old strong chick. Well, we'll do our due diligence. Let's see if there's any geniuses out there. There are not. Quick. Attractive? Nope. Strong? Just the one. Well, in that case, we want to keep our domain limit high, and we'll have to go with a nice high domain limit. Preferably young. I mean, he's only 14, so we'd like to find someone who is about comparable age. We'd also like to know what their education trait is. 38's too old. I think 30 is somewhat acceptable. Sister-in-law, we shouldn't do that. That would be a bad idea. How about the 19-year-old? Here we go. Sounds good. Betrothed you shall be. 40 ducats on these boats. With another 90 here. Our income situation's looking pretty solid. We have another daughter. We must train all women in the art of etiquette so that they can fold napkins and stuff. 4 enormous black-hulled ships from a distant land far across the sea have broken the Halicon slumber of the Pacific, arriving off the coasts of Contra Costa. Alright, let's go find this. People have been asking me to look for this stuff. We need to find province Contra Costa. Getting raided like crazy. But there doesn't appear to be a war. Colonization of Hayward. Okay. He is defending in this colonization of Hayward. Sotoku. Dude. 5,000 ducats, 4,000 troops. So you must be the guy with the big black ships. Your feudal Shinto. Maybe if we use the religious map mode, can we see has Shinto landed? Anywhere up here? Doesn't appear to have taken any kind of route. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's like a reverse Aztec invasion or something. But we have 75 war score. We're starting to take down the top holding here. We've taken the castle. We're working on the city. How much war score is that worth? Yeah, 4%. It's not bad. You get the other two, that'll be worth probably another 3, 4, 5% each. That city was worth 7.8. Very good. I mean, he's just derping out pretty hard right now. This strategy has worked well for us. A kinsman, a willful, curious, brooding lad. We have an unmarried heir. Are you not in my court? Alright, we want to wed you to a woman. Just any old woman, really. Take this 15-year-old. She'll turn soon enough. Alright, so now we have 94 war score. From here, I think we just kind of wait. Don't really see much reason to go beyond what we've already done. And there's really no chance that they can really do anything about it. We're at 97 war score. Should have maybe taken this approach to the previous war. We could have kept that other island. Speed 4 makes the game lag. I don't like it. Alright, 2 months to go. 99 war score. You will pay me 600 ducats. Things are certainly going my way. Young Lincoln has finished his education and became a brilliant strategist organizer. Oh, he's gay. I mean, we can work with that, but he is gay, after all. Alright, let's stand down everything. Betrothed can marry. Lincoln is going to marry this indulgent wastrel. Perhaps we should break the betrothal. Now that we know that he's gay, we need to offset that with some fertility boosts. You know, the 38-year-old strong chick, she could actually still put out a baby or two. She's got children, so we know she can make them. Go ahead and try for it, Lincoln. I'm gonna have this older woman try to teach you how the ways of men and women interact in the bedroom. You might not like it, but you need to make babies. Now, our character is currently a stressed leper. We're already ambitious. We're already brave. I think we go for this one. We became just. Just is a great trait. Alright. Can we? We have enough piety that we can declare a holy war. We have no claims. Or do we? We have a claim via Sakura Pablez. I feel like maybe we raid you a bunch with our entire army. Still some troops there that it's not letting me raise. In Santiago. Notice that, like, I can't raise the troops out of this castle. Very strange. Yeah, let's go raid that guy. Get some more money. In the meantime, I do want to go through and I want to focus on having more subholdings wherever possible. So we've got two things here where we could build some bishoprics. Let's do that. That seems like a good investment. A fine investment, in fact. So we raid the crap out of Cartagena, and then if we were to declare a holy war, I wonder if we could actually take a big chunk out of that land without having too many people get involved. It's questionable. Might not work. What are we doing on retinue cap? 339? We could hire another machetero. They didn't survive very long last time. We start with his cities so that he has less direct levy to contest us. But after that, I'm gonna burn down every holding that he has. All of it. I mean, maybe not down to these two, but all the coastal stuff we're going to burn down. Then we're going to immediately declare a war, I believe. We could put Lincoln in charge, since he's an organizer. Lincoln, who apparently hates me. Attraction to leper. Oh, it's because he's homosexual. He's a little concerned about my leprosy. Oops. So, his current modifiers don't affect siege speed, but... but... his organizer trait lets him move troops. 37% faster. It's pretty good. He wants to become a counselor. This chicken prison has just become a good fighter. Should I do two at once now? Excuse me, I need some water. Wow. So without a siege leader, I feel like spreading outer sieges is going to be more appropriate. And then when in doubt, build more buildings. Long-term investment. It would be so unfortunate to be Cartagena and have to deal with this nonsense nonstop. I miss Lincoln. The good Lincoln, that is. Oh, okay, he's actually marching to cause some issues here. Let's leave behind 1,000 of the troops. Marlene is pregnant. Come on, make a strong one. You can do it, I know you can. Still don't understand it. This whole, the change that they made, so you gotta do these, like, floating bullshit things. It's just so stupid. I remember being able to use the B key to send one from the left to the right, just like in EU4. I don't get it. I don't understand why they thought that was a good change to make. It adds so little to the game, if anything. I think that it actually actively makes it worse. It's just annoying. Destroying trade posts is good. Need to keep at least 1,000 troops here. Hey, wow, we're already dead. Terminal stage leprosy. Alright, so now we are Marquis Pernal, who of course is going to take a military focus. Take the ambition to probably groom an heir. Successor nomination will be the homosexual Lincoln. One last city to burn down. Some random daughter just got born. How are we doing down here? We got the bishopric, another barony. Pretty undefended barony. We do have a whole other town down here. I think rather than worry about that barony, we'll go down here. We still need to convert the capital of our country. The wrong religion. And our new character's wife is pregnant now as well. She has nothing special. We have nothing special. Can't really expect anything great. And our 2 temples just finished. So let's go ahead and... Gracia Divina. This one's Rastafarians. Culture's not a big problem. This one we can just grant like this. But this other one we want to grant preferably to somebody who's going to do a better job. This is it. Men who are not in prison, who are any marriage. My culture, my religion. There's not a lot to choose from here, actually. You're a church man now. This fella's levy is at 4,000. Still showing 3,000 some troops from personal levy. So, I'm guessing down here, they perhaps have the ability to raise a fairly sizable levy. And we've burnt these 2 down. But where else is this levy coming from? Lincoln, my homosexual, is trying to kill me. Just don't do that. You'll get your chance. I'll make you the leader. Calm down. Yeah, it was. You were being crazy. I agree. All right. A son was born, Errol. A random prisoner. We have 17 prisoners. We should get rid of some of these guys. Really missed the ransom all button. Like, they should have 2 different interfaces, right? You should have a, like, a prison processing area where you get your new prisoners in. It should have just like, okay, here's how I would do it. As an idea. I would say, yeah, threat stab's cool, known plots is cool, prisoners, but I would maybe organize it differently. I'd say threats, known plots, and then I would say prisoners, and then I would have 2 more tabs. One of the tabs would say, like, political prisoners. Like, political... How could you call it? Political... currency? Basically, like, prisoner currency or something. Some title, just figure out a title. And then I would have another one that's just like the oublet, right? Or heck, you could just break it out. You could say prisoners, oublet, and... like, don't just spread them out. And that way, like, if I don't care about someone, I can throw them in the oublet, and then I don't have to look through this huge list of people and say, alright, who the hell is this? When did we capture them? Why are they there? Like, once they're in the oublet, I don't even want to know about them again. Or if they're a political prisoner, I don't want to risk accidentally ransoming them. I want to be able to filter them and, like, put them where they belong. Herbert just became a skilled tactician. We got some serious inbreeding going on in our dynasty. We need to get some more people in here. Anyway. Like, all these people, I don't have any interest in them. I want them to get out of here. Anyway, we gotta take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. See you in a bit.